Hey, Erin, Vogt here with GROCK and the band Geoff. Geoff spelled just like a personal name, but it's actually the three of you guys out of Ocean County. So we have John, Rob, and Brian. Thanks for being with us today.
Anytime.
You guys have a new album that's going to be coming out, and you'll want people to come to your website to find out just exactly when. But in the meantime, you have a sampler of new songs online. The name of the album is going to be
Don't Play in the Dark.
And people can find those songs at your website, which is
myspace.com/GeoffTheBand.
And Geoff is spelled
Geoff.
Covers everything. So that's a place to go for all your Geoff news. You have a pretty unique relationship. I like to ask bands when they come in for GROCK how they view the New Jersey music scene, if they think it's kind of segmented, if they find it's kind of easy to get along with other bands, not just in New Jersey, but in your case, you have a relationship with some bands out of Philadelphia because of a label, an existing relationship. So if someone wants to mention what label and what's going on with them.
It's House United Records.
Okay.
For Philly.
Okay. And there's a few other bands on there as well.
Yeah, East Infections.
Broken Frequency, Despair Crow.
So bands that you obviously get along with, and you probably play shows up on a somewhat regular basis, whether it's like maybe just a couple of you at a time or what have you. But it's all about keeping that big relationship going. So is it something that came out of just being friends with other bands, or did you look for something, a place that you'd fit in like that? Was it kind of like a natural process?
Well, it was before we played at July 4th at FDR, and then I was with Broken Frequency, and we ended up just making friends with them, and then it all kind of came together from there.
Okay, so in the meantime, then you guys have shows that you obviously play together, and there's some compilation stuff that you guys work on together too. Or?
House United is trying to put something out, and I think I guess it is almost fall now, but in the fall.
So that's always an extra step up, I guess, as a band who obviously is trying to make it against a lot of other original bands, plus the fascination that some people in New Jersey have with cover bands and tribute bands and stuff. Do you find that being on a label like this has kind of helped you make sure that you stay on focus, obviously when you have other things to do in life and daytime jobs and stuff? Do you think it's just kind of more of a support system, or do you find that you wind up doing a lot of stuff on your own as a band anyway?
I think both. Like, we do a good amount on our own, but like the label definitely helps, like with like recording and getting to some shows like out of the area and stuff.
Speaking of, I guess, things to come, I know we mentioned the full album to look for, Don't Play in the Dark sometime soon. Keep yourself posted on Geoff's website. I noticed that you have a very ominous sounding mention of a show that's coming up. It says Halloween, and there's like it's basically like an evil laugh that's posted on your website. So is that just something that you want to tease and mention that there's something to come that you don't want to share?
We have a Halloween show coming up, but
so you will be playing. It's not just like a trick or anything.
We'll be playing. We're not sure if they want like the address posted or not. So if you're cool, we'll probably tell you where to go.
Like a speakeasy or something.
Yeah, pretty much.
So that'll be the place to find out the info as it gets closer to the date.
Yeah, I'll let people know.
Big main priority for the band right now, is it just to finish up the full length, or can we look for some other shows too in the meantime? Or
just do whatever.
Whatever comes your way.
Yeah, pretty much.
Taking this month off.
Take a month off.
Yeah,
it can be
some new stuff.
It can be a very harrowing experience to do the recording thing and try to get it the way that you want it, and then have to do all your normal stuff in between. So once again, the website for people to go to.
It's myspace.com/GeoffTheBand.
So Geoff, and you heard them here first on GROCK.
Yeah.